Hello and welcome back to recent DVD and pickups number 30. Yes, this is number 30 of the pickups video, and it's going to be quite a long one. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be because it's going to be at least a month in the making because it's currently the 10th of October as I'm filming this. So while I still worked at the job that I was working at, I ordered a few things and one of them has showed up. I think this is from when I actually used my money and not the voucher that I got for returning the Home Alone Blu-ray. If you're wondering why I've done that, check out the recent DVD and pickups 29 and it'll be explained in that. So I think I know which one this could be, but I don't know yet. Obviously, as always, I do take the little slip out. I could have checked the slip to know what this is, but where's the fun in that? So let's see what it is we have here. And it is exactly what I thought it would be. And it is Star Trek The Next Generation Series 3 box set. And yeah, apparently it was a special anniversary price, which is right there, so I don't know. And then I'm just going to quickly do a check on the discs. First, put them in the correct order, because sometimes the right discs might not be in it. So, and by a quick glance, yes, they are the correct discs, but in the wrong order. By the looks of things, so I'll have to reorder them, put them in the correct spot essentially. But that is what I have right now. I am obviously going into town and I will be picking up more stuff. So yeah, be interested to see what I can get today. Hello, so yeah, I'm back from town and I have a few things. Two Blu-rays and two things that are very interesting that I never ever see out in the wild. So yeah, not a lot this week. I mean, I already went hunting on Friday, so obviously I knew I wasn't going to find too much. But I also had a €5 voucher for CEX because I did return the Home Alone Blu-ray. I ordered 3 things, and only one was shipped, so I got my some of my money back. So yeah, literally just 2 Blu-rays. I went into Oxfam. They had nothing. I went into another charity shop. They had nothing. I went into another charity shop, but I'm going to say that for last. And then, of course, I went into CEX and I bought 3 things. One of which is a video game, so I'm not going to bother showing that off. But the 2 Blu-rays that I picked up are Blu-ray upgrades. And the first one here is the first National Treasure film. I have the second one on Blu-ray. This one took me a while to pick up because it was 10 for a while, and then it went down to 8. And the only reason why I picked it up is because I remembered, oh yeah, I have my voucher. So so that took a $5 off of that. And then the other thing that I bought has a nice slip, and even though it's not my favorite in this trilogy, I still picked it up because I do want to own them on Blu-ray, and that is The World's End. So yes, I don't like this as much. I've watched it a few times now, and I still don't like it. Excuse me. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. So There's the front, the World's End bit is embossed. There's the back, and then it's of course the same for the regular Blu-ray, but it does come with a code. Don't know if it's been used or if it's expired, but have at it, because I won't be using it. So yeah, this was 4, and yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I knew I was going to get it. So, the other charity shop I went to was one I had initially went to on Friday when I was filming for episode 12 of the live DVD and Blu-ray hunt, where I mentioned that I found a VHS tape in there. And the main reason why I didn't pick it up is because the cover had been ripped off, and I didn't even ask the price. But I as well, it's cash only in there, and not so I couldn't pay by card. And luckily, I still had a $5 on me from Friday after I'd already been there, and I went in, and it was there. So for the very first time, 29 pickups, the 30th one is when I actually have a VHS tape to show off. So yeah, this is it. Like I said, it was ripped off. You can still see some of the plastic there, but the VHS is there. It's in pretty good condition, and it is for the very first Harry Potter film. So the back is a little scuffed, but I don't mind. I mean, that looks fine. I don't own a VHS player to test this out, unfortunately. I don't even know where I'm going to store this at the moment. But that's not all. Because what I didn't notice the first time around when I went there, but I did this time, was there was another VHS tape. And I did pick it up. So both VHS tapes were €1 each. So obviously I was going to pick them up. So this one is a rental copy. And it is for the first Pirates of the Caribbean. Obviously the case, isn't in the best of shapes there. The back is fine. But again, the tape itself is in pretty good condition, even better than the Harry Potter one. So again, I have no way of testing out these tapes, but it has been something that I've been wanting to start collecting for, and the fact that I actually managed to find not just one, but 2 VHS tapes in the wild, I'm very happy. So yeah, that is basically what I have for right now. Being the Star Trek box set, the 2 Blu-rays, and the VHS tapes. But like I said, this is going to be a special pickups video, so it is definitely going to be a lot longer. Hello, it is Tuesday, the 11th of October, and I have, if I can, not drop things, I have 2 packages, so let's open them up. Also put this DVD back on the shelf. I'll save the big one for last, because I have a feeling I know what that one is. This one, I don't know. It could be one of two things, so it's just a case of opening it and finding out, and it is Doctor Who Lost in Time. So yeah, this was one of the things that I had ordered from CEX. From this, one of the 3 things that I had ordered originally, which 2 things got cancelled, except for this. Thankfully, this did not get cancelled. So, why did I buy this? Well, I'm going to need it in my collection anyway, even because this contains a lot of the lost episodes of Doctor Who that only survived. So, we have do the Crusade episode 1 and 3. We have the Daleks Master Plans episodes 2, 5, and 10. We have the episode 4 of the Celestial Toymaker. We have episode 3 of the Underwater Menace, but I think that might have gotten a release since, an animated release. The Moonbase episodes 2 and 6. I know that has an animated release because I do own the Moonbase. The Faceless Ones episodes 1 and 3, that has an animated. The Evil of the Daleks episode 2, I know that has been animated. The Abominable Snowman episode 2, I know that has been animated. The Enemy of the World, that's been found in full. The Web of Fear episode 1, that has been animated. The Wheel in Space episodes 3 and 6. And the Space Pirates episode 2. So yeah, it basically just has some of the surviving episodes from these missing serials that was released before they, done the animation. So it comes with this little booklet as well. They of course did not put the DVDs in. So that is disc 2. That's disc 1. And here's disc 3. This took quite a while to ship. I'm not going to lie. I think it was only actually shipped yesterday because it was marked as shipped during the weekend. But yeah, it was a pretty big box set. I did not think it would actually be like that. But hey, I'm not going to complain. I actually finally have this in the collection now. And I'm pretty happy with that. So I have a funny feeling I know what this is because... well, I do know what it is. It's another box set that I ordered. And to go with the box set that I got yesterday, which was the Star Trek Next Generation Series 3 box set, I also ordered the Deep Space Nine Series 7 box set, which means I now, for Deep Space Nine, have Series 4, 5, and 7 on box set, and for Star Trek The Next Generation I have 1 and 3. So yeah, that's basically what I have for right now. I'm waiting on one more thing to come in from CEX, and that one is also Doctor Who related. So I think that's basically all I'm waiting for right now. So that should be here tomorrow, if not Thursday at the latest. And I might order something else on the website. I'm not 100% sure. But of course, you'll know because this is going to be a long ass pickups video. Hello, so it's only been a few hours since this morning. It's now 8 o'clock at night. I got a bag of free stuff again. One of my granny's friends is in the possession of getting rid of a lot of these things. Obviously, because I collect physical media, I get them for free. I know nothing that's in this bag. I'm very excited to see what's here, because it's always a gamble. So let's see. I'm pulling out the first thing, and it's actually a PC game. It is Harry Potter and the Prisoners of Azkaban. So, like last time, there could potentially be PC games. I can't run this. My laptop doesn't have a disk drive, so that will be traded into CEX. I'm going to start a pile up there. Next is The Day After Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I own this. I'm pretty sure I own this. I'm just checking the disc, make sure that's there. I'm pretty sure I own this. I'll have to double check. So for the moment, it'll go into the trade-in pile. Next to be pulled out is Matrix Reloaded, the next Matrix film. It's a 2-disc version. So there's disc 2, disc 1. And it even has a little ad for a mobile game that you would download onto the non-smartphone. So that will, of course, be put into the keep pile for now. Up next is a factory sealed movie, and it is Drunken Master starring Jackie Chan. I will more than likely be keeping this. I don't own a Jackie Chan. Well, I own the Karate Kid movie with him, and I think that's as far as it goes for Jackie Chan films. But I don't know many of his earlier work, so I'll definitely keep that. Next we have Anger Management with Adam Sandler and the other guy. Don't know if I'm going to keep that though. That will go into the maybe pile. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the Mona Lisa Smile. Never even heard of this. So that will probably go into the maybe pile until I read the back of it and determine whether or not I keep it or not. But up next is Jodie Foster's Panic Room. Again, I know next to nothing about this, so until I read the blurb, it will go into the maybe pile. But I see I have 2 box sets here, and they are both for Lost. So we have the complete first series of Lost, which has 1 to 5. I think I had volume 6. Because there's definitely room. Yeah, it's definitely missing volume 6. I don't know if I threw that out or not, because I got it last time. So if I have thrown it out, well then I can't really trade this in. So I'll probably have to throw this out as well. But for the moment, it will just go into the trade-in pile. The next box set that I see here is the complete first season of Prison Break, which looks to have all of it. So I've tried getting into this at one point, just didn't really gel with me. So excuse me, got the hiccups. This will definitely be going into the trade-in pile. Let's see. I see another Lost box set, so I'll pull that out. And it is the complete Series 2, which has, by the looks of things, all of the volumes in it. So this will definitely be traded in, because I have no interest in Lost. So yeah, I don't really know what else is in here, because that was all that I've seen. Oh, okay. The complete third season of Lost, which looks to be complete. So that will be another one traded in. Maybe. Yeah. I was just checking for the barcode, because if it did not have a barcode, I could not trade it in. Up next is another... No, it's not sealed. It used to be sealed. It is called Monster. I know nothing about this. I have no interest in this, but I will give it the benefit of the doubt and read the blurb. See what we have here. I think it's a concert. I don't even know if it's legit. It seems legit. I don't know. By the time you see this, these will all be gone, so there's no point telling me what to keep and what not to keep, because they'll already be long gone. Let's see, what do we have here? Naked Camera 3. No interest in this. Don't know it. Going into the trade-in pile. Let's see, they're all starting to tip over now. Oh, Austin Powers Gold Member. I do not have this. I have The Spy Who Shagged Me, but I do not have Gold Member. So, just making sure it's there. And into the pile, keep pile it goes. Next we have Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. I already have this on DVD and on VHS, so there's no need for me to keep this. So, it is a duplicate, so it will go into the trade-in pile. Let's see, what do we have next? we have the Naked Gun trilogy. I know next to nothing about this, so for right now I'll put it into the maybe pile. Let's see what we have next. Aeroplane. Again, I know nothing about this. I'll check out the blurb, and if I keep it, I keep it. If I don't, I don't. Series 2 of Killing a Scully? I don't know, it's something from RTE, so I'll just put it into the trade-in pile. So, getting down to the last few here, let's see, we have City of God, Sir Deduce. I don't know what the fuck this is. Apparently it's a movie. I don't know. I'll go into the trade-in pile. Brendan Grace, live at the Royal Theatre. That's going into the trade-in pile. John Blackwell. That will go into the trade-in pile. The same with this. We have the Bourne Supremacy. Never seen a Bourne film. Not really interested in them. So into the trade-in pile it goes. And then lastly is the complete first season of The Wire. Never seen it. No interest in it. So into the trade-in pile. So a lot for the trade-in pile this time around. Only 3 things that I'm keeping for sure. And a few movies that I'm not too sure on. Having another quick glance at these, I probably will move anger management into the keep pile for now. As for the rest, I don't know. But like I said, by the time you get around to seeing this massive pickups video, because this is a 10-minute clip, these will all have been traded in. So, yeah. Good morning. It is now Thursday, and I finally got the last thing that I ordered. I was not really awakened, but I was awakened because, you know, for some odd reason, the postman couldn't fit this in, like, into my letterbox, and I have to admit, it's bigger than I expected, because I know what this is. This is the last thing that I'm waiting on, and it is Doctor Who related. And it is a Blu-ray. So, why they needed to put it in this big of a package, I don't know. But, it is in really bad shape. Jesus Christ. It is Series 7 Part 1. So it has the first 5 episodes, plus Pawn Life, plus the Asylum of the Dalek prequel, and the making of Gunslinger. I've been trying... Oh, it's actually a little box. And then two Blu-ray. It's not that bad. It's just the box isn't the best. But what can you expect? So here's this one, which has the Power 3 and the Angels Take Manhattan. You know, the last 2 episodes. And then if I remove the disc, it has a nice little scene from The Angels Takes Manhattan, which is pretty neat. And then this next one has, of course, the first 3 episodes, Asylum of the Daleks, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, and A Town Called Mercy. So I've been trying to see if they have the complete Series 7, but they never do. And this was a $5 for just Part 1, so I'll probably have to buy Part 2 at some point. But there is a digital code for Series 7 Part 1, so go nuts. I will not be using it. There's the disc, And then if I take these out with as well as the disc, there is Daleks in the background from Sound of the Daleks. So it's a nifty little box, you know, that it comes in. Like it's only the top of it that's in pretty rough shape. Yeah, it's only really here that's in dire states, obviously a bit on the top there. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. So yeah, I'm happy to add this into the collection. I just got paid, so I'm going to try and track down part 2. I'll probably have to order it off of eBay. And yeah, this video is already getting too long. It's only Thursday, and it's already a 25-minute pickups. I might have to do this in 2 parts. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so it is actually Saturday now, and I met up with some friends. And well, while I met up with friends on a Saturday, because it is Saturday the 15th of October, I went into Oxfam and CEX, and I got finds in both places. Surprisingly, I actually got finds in Oxfam because it's been quite a while since I've had any finds in there. It was only 2 things. I didn't get enough to warrant the 3 for 4 deal, but I'll start off with Oxfam. The first thing that I spotted is something that I knew I was gonna buy. It is a Jack Black film, and it is Be Kind Rewind. I've only ever seen this the once. It was years ago. Because I remember at my local Centra, which is, you know, a shop, convenience store type of thing. They, for a small time, done video rentals years ago. This was going back to when I was maybe 6 or 7. One of the two. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it was definitely within the first couple of years of moving into this house. And this was one of the movies that I rented. I'm just trying to take off the sellotape here that's holding it together. And yeah, I liked it. I haven't seen it since. So any chance to add another Jack Black film into my collection, I'm going to take, because I really do like it. And then the next one that I've seen is something I've only ever seen like the beginning clip of, and that was in film school, so I've never actually fully watched it, and it's been something that I have been wanting to watch. Again, I'm just trying to get as much tape off as I can, because looking at the fact that there's multiple the stickers on here, that it's probably something that was bought and then from there and then put back. But it is a Nick Cage film, which I'll always take a Nick Cage film that I have been wanting to see. Just trying to take the stickers off from Oxfam. It is not going well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the rest off. Anyway, it is Raising Arizona. I know it's a good film because I've seen the beginning and it has intrigued me. But yeah, so these were the only 2 finds that I've had in a long time since the Amazing Spider-Man Blu-ray find from ages ago. So yeah, it's been that long since I've actually found finds in Oxfam. So in CEX, I got 3 things, 1 TV show and 2 movies. So I'll start off with the TV show, and that is the complete 2nd season of Family Guy. It was one that I was thinking of getting, but it was a completely different case to this, and it was in not the best of shapes. So it's only 2 discs, but they of course split the episodes up onto it, and I actually don't know what episodes are in this. So that's disc 1. So we've got Da Boom, Brian in Love, I Am Peter, Hear Me Roar, that's a good episode. Picture is Worth 1,000 Books, that's a good episode. Road to Rhode Island, that's a fantastic episode, one of the best that's ever come out of Family Guy. So yeah, like, it was €1. I'll add it into the collection. A movie that I've been wanting to own. Ideally, I would have preferred it to own it on Blu-ray, but for now, I guess I'll have it on DVD, and that is Final Destination 2. By the time this comes out, my Final Destination video has already been out, so if you want to see the connected universe of Final Destination, it's on my channel. It was my first Halloween special. And yeah, I prefer to have it in Blu-ray. My local CX doesn't have it. And I'm not spending 20-30 euro for a Blu-ray off of eBay just for this. So yeah, that's been added into the collection. The last thing that I got is a movie I watched with my cousin 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago on Thursday. And that is The Longest Yard. I like it. Doing an unscripted review of this, I think it has already come out. I'm not 100% sure, so I won't be saying my opinions. And that's basically it. I did forget to show off 2 things that I also got in Oxfam that were so cool, I just couldn't leave them there. So I'll start off with the first one. They're both kind of goblets. Here we have the first one. Now, I don't know if this is like meant to be like a Game of Thrones type of thing, because I'm not really big into Game of Thrones, but it looks fucking cool. You can't deny it. It was $3.50, and yeah, that wasn't the only one though. There's one that I have up here because it has my alcohol in it, as well as my straw. There is this one as well, and this one is the better looking of the two, and it was like $3.50. Both of them were $3.50. So yeah, that's what I have. That was another 6 minutes. I might have to do this pickups in 2 parts. I don't know yet, but we will see. Okay, so I'm actually recording this up in my bedroom right now because this video has gone on long enough, and it was just a week's worth of pickups. So I put a feeler out on Twitter, not my Twitter, my Instagram, which is always linked in the description below. I don't have a Twitter. But yeah, it's going to be split into 2 parts instead of having it as a one big long video. So this is part 1. Part 2 will be released beginning of December. Haven't fully figured out yet because I'm still in the middle of recording that right now. So yeah, see you all next time.